So guys, finally diving into Zootopia 2. Is it good? Is it bad? That's what I'm here to see, and I'm hoping that it's good, but my expectations are a little bit low. Yeah, so anyway guys, if you like my reaction, make sure that you do leave a like, subscribe. Let's watch the movie. She overreacted. Maybe if she was like, yeah, that's AI is doing, she would have get her. I don't think so, but still. Don't even think AI, exists in their world.
Former actor Brian Windancer hailed the two during celebrations for the 100th anniversary.
Chief, hi. If you're looking for Nick and Judy, they said they got it, and they're already on site with their baby.
What? Also, were they not like, how did they know about the mission? Did they just like hear the mission, then they just went without even listening to the war? Like, come on.
Okay.
I don't know which is which.
Here we go.
Hello? This whole area is restricted. You can't be here. Whoa, Fox and Bunny. Okay.
Yes, but proud parents first, Mr.
Inspector Snootley.
Inspector? What do you do?
They're going to mess this up, right? They're going to, like, their success just got into their head and they think that they can just solve any crime or any sin. Like, come on.
Right, gosh darn it. You are right, sir. I guess we should have thought.
Toot toot.
It's the fuzz!
Stop! Stop in the name of the law!
Everybody...
I wouldn't say they would have failed if it wasn't for those guys. They should have just watched and see if they would actually succeed,
My hog rod! This is a snout ring!
See, they're going to be shouted for. Of course, they deserve to be shouted, but they just went to the mission without being given the mission. But they're going to be shouted for endangering the civilians and all of that. Even though if they succeed, I'm assuming they're going to succeed.
To call a partner meeting. Carrots, Judy.
Half the city! Because of you, we had to call in Jumbo Unit to remove a dick from a tuba!
You're almost out! Who's catching him?
Sorry. Could you show me that clip again? Wasn't one
He's not serious. Like, if your partner is not serious like this one, it will be like, yeah, you're always going to have headaches,
Are not lead officers! You're one-hit wonders who should go back to meter maiding and slinging popsicles!
If I may, I think someone's just jealous that we got to drive the squeal-mobile. Or maybe you thought it was your mama.
Now, some are questioning whether you should have been partners in the first place.
Sir.
So, instead of chasing imaginary reptiles, I am pulling you from the field.
I think you know that it's not imaginary.
Reserved for special teams like yourselves. Fail at this, and I will have no choice but to split you up. There will
And observe the source of her discomfort, represented by the disconnected affectation of her emotionally insecure partner. But with hard work, they'll be on the same page by year 2.
Huh?
But for now, let's begin by greeting our teammate.
By year 2, yeah, I think they're not going to last for that long. They're not, yeah, they don't have that kind of patience.
Karen has chosen to see Joel's smile as a sign of aggression. Hackles down, Karen. Karen, hackles down.
I just wish I knew what we had to do to prove it to everyone else.
Or maybe we don't have to prove anything to anybody.
We do. Forever. And the sooner everyone...
Is it weird that I'm actually on his side? I never thought I'd actually be on his side, but I am on his side because what he's saying is actually, stay cool and you don't need to prove anything to anybody. But, she's always been that passionate girl, so I also understand where she's coming from. Yes,
Catering company.
exactly. I thought so, the first time I saw it, but let's see what she's gonna do. Is she going to? I know she's going to investigate this and all that, but she's going to do anything right now and messes things up again. We'll see.
Truth bomb! The 100th anniversary of the Weather Walls is also the 100th anniversary of Zootopia's own.
Huh.
It's the Zootennial Gala. A bunny comes prepared. You know, I used to dream of infiltrating a place like this.
Really? Dream something like that? Instead of being there, legally, you're like, nah, I wanted to do it illegally. Well, not, even a police officer, I think they usually do this.
Worst idea is what you did with your ears.
I think.
Oh. All right.
See, it's a trap. The snake was right outside.
Welcome to the Zootennial Gala, featuring the original Linksley Journal.
Why would a snake?
There!
I don't think it has enough guards.
I'll get a closer look. Watch my six.
They're gonna get in trouble. He knows it, but he's not gonna say anything. And the chief is right there. It's like if they look eye, then they will be like, the chief will be like, they're up to something. It's obvious.
Cover is made of metal.
Gruffalo Buffalo has joined the mix. 3 o'clock.
Let me just. Oh, nope. That belongs to you. I apologize. Oh, gosh, he hates me.
Here.
You're my hero.
Well,
So he's the villain of the movie, isn't he? He's the villain, right? We know they have to introduce the villain somehow, but he's the villain. I feel like it. I'm hoping he's not, but he's like partners with the Vipers.
Robert, hi.
Judy. I'm Judy Hopps.
What the pork? Well, 'tis nice to meet you, Judy. Wait, Judy Hopps, the Judy?
Milton Linksley.
Thank you very much. Carrots.
What are you doing here?
You're done. You're both done.
My grandpa had a dream to build a city for all others, to truly be better together.
At least everyone got to see it, you know?
There's a snake! Snake! Go!
I will remember you, zebra.
And this journal holds the secret that will prove it. I have to prove it. Please.
I don't believe what a snake says. I'm not saying that he's wrong or right or anything, but just believing a villain right then there is. It's just bad.
I am here. Hops and Wild. Dream team. We got him. Or her. Reptiles. It's like, who knows?
The cops are right behind us.
Kill the snake. We'll burn the journal. If he wants it, it's dangerous.
So he was right.
You two will file a report that he attacked us, and you will keep your mouths shut.
Yeah, you're going this the wrong way. You shouldn't have said this, you know.
Put out the fire! Carrots, come on!
Help me save him!
Carrots, we
Quick! Come on, come on!
So now they are villains. They are going to be treated like villains.
Bottom on the trunk.
Is he saving them or is he going to sort of demand something? Who knows?
To roar in
Tundra Town.
Banging at the fiesta.
Howl at the gala as a venomous snake attacks the founding family.
Chief Bogo is dead.
No, he's not.
Words I'm glad I don't have to say. I might have to soon. The doctor's a little weirded out, but what has happened tonight was more than horseplay.
Okay. I think having
We're gonna take that snake down.
I think having an actor as MP is it will be fun for acts like this.
Mayors they've already destroyed.
One.
No. Yeah, makes sense that it's your father.
Hey, the phone is the first thing they'll track.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I have never been on the run from the law before.
Yeah, boy, it's almost like we shouldn't have gone to that gala. Huh?
This place. Oh, yeah, that's creepy. That's creepy. It's like creep.
Happy anniversary.
Oh, it's your anniversary?
I think the real mystery is how you two ever solved anything.
He's having fun with this.
Say about your journal. Oh, and if he offers you food, accept. Declining is a sign of disrespect to all of them.
All.
Order up.
No, no, no. No. I don't want to eat anything in this place.
So warm.
Jesus! Allow me to introduce my friends. This is Judith and Nicholas. They are wanted fugitives investigating a snake mystery and trying not.
Is that Rango? It has to be Rango, right? I mean, it's not Rango, but it looks like Rango.
Okay.
Oh, I'm good, but these guys look hungry.
Seriously, you said accept and you decline.
We believe snakes were framed for something in this journal, perhaps pertaining to.
First, dog second.
Oh.
That's not fair.
I am guessing that it was a slow death.
Folks saw snakes. No mammals trusted any reptile after that. That's why we all left. And that maybe everyone will see we ain't that different.
You can run on water.
Really sorry, but this is my family's only chance to come home. Wait, we want to help. Oh, no, wait.
Do not follow, remember?
Red light, you're gonna run out of air. Coconut, coconut.
Oh, it's a long one.
Who says the industry's going down the tubes?
Who says the industry is going down the tube? Like, you know what you're doing, you know it.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Yes. You?
I think it's time for you to say thank you.
Feel like some sorries may be in order.
Nick, it's okay.
No. Sorry.
Oh,
Yeah.
not me sorry. No, you sorry.
Well, now we kinda have no way to find him or stop the lynxes, so agree to disagree.
So you'd rather be dead?
We are alive. So, if we can't find him, that's great. What we can find is a truck out of here. God. Therapy animals. Yeah, you need a whole migration of therapy animals.
Yep. There's going to be evidence for the police when they are looking for you. Should have not been fighting like this. Yeah, I know they are misunderstanding on why they are fighting, and I understand each and every one of them, but all they need to do is just to talk. They just need to talk about this. They need to make the decision as partners, not as individuals.
Carrots?
The world will never be a better place if no one is brave enough to do the right thing.
The world is what it is, Carrots, and sometimes being a hero, it just doesn't make a difference.
It makes a difference. I would agree with you that it makes a difference, but the thing is that the world never really changes 100%. It's just a terrible place, beautiful and terrible at the same time.
Are different.
All right, here we go.
We all know he wasn't going to last. He's not a fighter. He's a schemer.
Where are they, Mr. Wild?
He has no idea. That's the truth, but they won't believe.
Freeze Marsh Market. Flush everyone out.
No, you
Water folk, like foxes, are lesser mammals.
She wanted to make the city a place where all animals felt welcome. So she invented her weather walls to help everyone.
Imagine being the creators, yet you are actually kicked out of the place you create.
Investor. A partner. But when my great... Soon, no reptiles were welcome. And over time...
So their own place that they kicked
reptile neighborhood in snow. And he died, believing no one could ever...
Adios!
Should be happy that he opened everything, and both of you try to escape. Just like that.
Wheels. We need wheels. No. No.
I want to know the fastest driver in the history of Zootopia.
No, I think we know who it is. Yep. He's very slow, it's very fast.
Hey, Flash, 100-yard dash. Partner's in trouble.
Our most reliable.
I don't know how it makes sense how fast he is going to drive because it's slow, but somehow it's fast.
But we have to move quickly or we're never going to...
shall succeed, Judy Hopps.
Look, Gary, if we don't over-prepare, we're under-prepared, and I don't...
No! Take the shot! Take the shot!
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Power control room?
5 flights up! Come on, hurry!
Oh, that is a lot of stairs.
Yeah, that is a lot of stairs.
Yeah, I owe ya.
It's turning on! It's turning on!
not these. It would be, older.
Just turn all of them. Oh, it's the only one that is turned off, so yeah.
Can you see it? Did we turn on the clock tower?
There. It's there.
Wow, so they really did bury the place. Like, I would have thought that the place is there.
Nick? The door. It's locked. Wait, how did it lock?
Nibbles! Open it! I know. Oh my gosh. My heart is pounding. Oh.
I mean, I called it. I called it. I called it. I said it. I said it. I was right. He was a villain.
I'm
See?
cold. But I'm gonna. Please don't be mad at me. But, I mean, you get it. We've always been on the same page. Me and you, underdogs, right? You gotta
What is the plan? Why are you doing this?
let you belong. I know it's messed up, but this is my chance. I have to take it. Because when I get to his great-grandma's home and I burn the original patent, I'll finally be something in my family.
Oh, he just wants to be accepted. Seriously?
No loose ends.
Friend. Very warm.
You can do that, but he can't do it to himself. Or is he sacrificing his life for that?
To hug.
I hope it is not him for sacrificing, you know. Okay.
We're gonna see.
You should just look at the monitor. Look at the monitor.
She's gone, Nick. Just get it over with. Leave it! You're gonna kill us both.
Yeah, I don't care about you. Yeah, I'm gonna beat you up when you say those words.
Disagree.
He's not dead. He survived because there's a lot of snow. I'm sure that he survived. But I hope he's dead.
I
They're
thought
trying to get to
he
you.
told me that you
Saw you.
were to get hurt because no one else in the world matters more to me than you do.
I mean, she's your only partner, you know. You have other people you talk to, but I guess the connection is different.
My discomfort because I'm worried it makes me look weak and I want to be strong and I think I'm failing all the time and I only take what you say personally because you're the only one in my life who ever believed in me, even when I don't even believe in myself. And I should have told you that. No one else in the world matters to me more than you do either.
You know, what I love
I
about
have
this
unresolved
scene,
childhood trauma that I refuse to discuss because being vulnerable scares.
what I love with this scene because it's kind of like their personality, the way they're talking is the same as their personality. This guy doesn't really do much of a talking, therefore the way he expressed how he felt was slow, whilst Judy was faster because he just that person who's just goes into things.
I've told you that you are the only partner I would ever want because you're my fluffle.
Um,
That's a bunch of rabbits. Now that is what we call an overshare. I'm alive, by the way. I made it. Oh, also that guy's still alive.
I knew it.
Be some, but a four-way to bust your doorway.
I traitor.
Destroy it!
Go! We got this! Hey, Whiskers, you're done hurting my city. Uh-oh, tides have turned. Ooh! Hey, Brian Windancer, you want to be a hero or just play one on TV? Ow!
Yeah, it's going to be a hero this time instead of playing on TV. Amazing, really?
Justice is dead. I say.
That's it. That was a strong kick.
It's called an arrest, sweetheart.
A boom.
No one will believe you over us. We've always been better than you. And we always
They forgot that how the last bad guy was taken out.
matters.
Well, it matters to him.
So this was the reptile city that was buried.
That'll do, pig. That'll do.
He is very angry.
Today, after officers Judy Hopps and Nicholas Wilde, along with a pit viper and a beaver, foiled another major conspiracy by revealing the truth.
My name is also Gene.
Yes, zebras. And you won.
Love you, partner. But I am still me, so I'm only saying it once a decade.
Record it. She record it.
Oh, I'm gonna need that back.
I'll give it back to you after our next case.
There's gonna be another case, huh?
Of course. Because when you broke out of jail, you also released 200 highly dangerous prisoners.
Worth it. Any idea where you want to start?
Okay, so that is Zootopia 2. Honestly, I like this one. I love this one. My expectations were a little bit lower about this movie because it's a second movie, like it's a sequel. Every time I watch a sequel to a movie, I'm like, am I going to like this one, or are they going to just do it for the money? You know, the first one is usually because they want to do it because there's a genuine idea. They strive towards to making something great. Whereas if that first one succeeds, the second one they make it. It's either that or they just make it for the sake of making a lot of money, like the first one. And it happens, they make a lot of money. But I think in this one, though, there are some things that I was like, okay, but overall, I still like the movie. I feel like they went in with the actual story. There's so much to like about this movie that to dislike. So I appreciate that. I really like this movie, and that's a pro. When you watch a movie, you get out of it and you say, yeah, you know what? I like it. I like it. I really do like it. Especially when you go like myself, I went with like either it's going to be mid, or it's just going to be that movie where people are just saying that it's good for the sake of just wanting to be part of the people that are saying it's good. Wanting to be part of the major group, not wanting to be a minor, and I hope that it's not the case here. And I'm glad to say that it's actually good. Is it better than the first one? I don't know. I don't think so. When I was watching the movie, there was some moment that I was like, okay, you know what, this might be actually better than the first one. But after watching the whole entire film, I'm like, I mean, it's all. I don't think so. I really don't think so. And this is not even because the movie is bad, but this is because there's some elements about this movie that just makes me like feel eh. And it's not that they were bad exactly, it's more of like they were repetition. And that is the most, I think this is the most critique I have about this movie. It's the repetition of the story. It's sort of the same as the last one, and not the main story. Not the main story versus it's different, but the characters, our characters, I mean, Jude and why do the folks? Why do I forget his name all the time? I'm just gonna call him the fox. The story seems like it's the same. There are insecurities about each other, confession about each other, about how they feel and all that. It just feels sort of the same thing like the last movie, you know. And that's the thing that I did not like about the this movie. Was like we've already seen this in the first movie. We know that there are insecurities and all that, and their insecurities are also their strengths because they kind of balance each other out. So why are we doing this again? Is it the fact that we are just doing it for the fact of wanting to have a conflict? Is it that the case? And unfortunately, that's the case. They wanted to have a conflict between our main characters, which I understand, but it just I don't like it, you know. I don't like it. Just it felt more of like a repetition. And I don't like repetition, you know. It's not that this is the only thing that I don't like about this movie, you know. Is there anything else? Not really, not really. The mayor, yeah, also the mayor being sort of somewhat of a bad guy, but they just kind of pull like, oh yeah, he thought he was also going to remain bad. Yeah, he's going to change, he's going to do uh realize that he wants to be a hero in the real world instead of just in films. So yeah, it was just like, oh, I mean, you could have just not made him a villain to begin with. I mean, he did not really play much of a part, just like there was not really much of a necessity. Like he could have obviously show him that he's the real, not real, but he's now the new mayor, right? He could have just stopped it there instead of just making him part of the movie. He could, yeah, that's the other thing that I don't like. Is there another thing I don't like about this movie? I think that's also, yeah. When it comes to things that I like, the story, the main story, I think I liked it involving the snakes, new character that we did not see in the last movie. And when I watched the first movie, I did not even think about reptiles, not seeing them. Like I did not come into mind like, oh, this kind of animal. Why is it not there? It just did not come into my mind. So I was like, it's just when they introduced in this movie these other animals, I was, oh yeah, they are reptiles, they're also animals. Why are they not in the city? So they just made a story about around that. And I actually like the story. It's entertaining and you are rooting for your characters. The snakes, which is weird, you're rooting for snakes. The snakes are usually portrayed as the bad guy for reason known to mankind. But in this one, you're like, okay, they deserve to live in their hometown like they usually used to, and they deserve to be respected, considering that the person who came out with the system for people to live together, different animals to live together, is also the person is a snake, So at least leave them alone, let them live in their own, like, but greed animals, like the greed animals, the other, you just at least they got arrested. So yeah. I don't really have much to say about this movie. You know that I don't want to say anything else. It's just there isn't really much I would say about this movie. The story is not exactly, I would say, predictable. It's like you can understand the ending. You could at least think about how it's ending, but the way they went to the ending, how they go to the ending, is actually the enjoyment of this movie. Like I say, a little entertaining. Like there are some moments where you're like, okay, I think this is going to happen, then it actually happens. But there are few, they're not exactly as many as you think they are. So because of that, you can just sort of brush it off and just say, you know what, overall everything else has been good. So this, yeah, I'll give you like there's some things in life that just happened because they have to happen the same way, it just makes sense. So let's just leave it alone. But yeah, I think the main issue overall after ranting so much about this movie is that the repetition from the first movie, so copying some ideas from the first movie to this one. But hey, it worked. If it's not broken, why fix it, right? Don't fix it. So the movie made about 1.7 billion. We definitely know that there's going to be a third one, And from what we see right now, now that I do think about it, we never actually saw any flying animal. We never saw eagles, birds, or anything. And from the end credit scene, we see a feather. Therefore, assuming they're going to play a part in the next movie, whether they're going to be villains or not, we'll see about that. But yeah, now that I think about it, they're the only animals that we haven't seen, right? No crocodiles, or no, not yet crocodiles, but they're sea animals. We'll see how everything goes. So yeah, anyway, guys, if you like my reaction, make sure that you do leave a like, subscribe, comment down below what you think about this movie. That being said, see you in the next one. Goodbye.